Hey guys, this is Equity Scorpion 402, and I'm just going to do a deck profile on my Dracopal deck. Um, so yeah, here goes nothing. Start out with the main deck. We are running 3 Pendulum Sorcerers. That's for your search engine. With this deck being kind of hit in the past, year, you don't want to like go and pop 2. You want to just pop usually 1 monster or something on the field to search for one, because the Dracopal engine is a lot smaller. You don't have as many targets in the deck. So 3 Pendulum Sorcerers, 2 Silverclaw. To get this monster, you can get this guy up to like 3100 attack sometimes even more. So very good card to have to get over like big monsters and stuff. We got 1 Joker, limited to 1. Self-explanatory, searches any Dracopal out of the deck. Odd Eyes targets, we're running 1 Unicorn and 1 Light Phoenix. For Draw engine, we're running the 1 Good Turtle and the 1 Lizard Draw. Yeah, that's just to get the Pot of Greed play. I cut it down to 1 each because it gets kind of cloggy, and you can't really punch some of this out, so it's kind of terrible actually. But the Draw engine is pretty good. And then we're running 1 Swing Cobra, and last before pals, we're running 1 Second Donkey. It's kind of like a second Joker in the deck if your scales are up, so it's pretty good for that reason. Running 3 Magical Abductor, pretty much the best card in the deck if you can activate 3 spells and search for any pendulum monster you want. It's pretty good. And then we're running 2 Eccentric to pop back row, and pop back row pretty much. And when it's summoned, it can pop a monster. But yeah, I don't use that effect very often, but sometimes it can come in handy. As for the Draco Slayers, we're running 3 Master Pendulum, 1 Luster for your Gnister plays, and then 1 Lector and 1 Vector for the Drac Overlords. I am running the Dark engine. This is Dark Dracopal, so we're running the Dark engine. We're running 2 Armageddon Knight to send Shadala Dragon to pop back row, and Zephyros for rank 4 plays before you pendulum summon. It can come in handy a lot. So that's the Dark engine. Running 2 Sky Iris with 2 Terraforming to search out your Odd Eyes targets. This is the spells, by the way. That's it for monsters. So 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, because Twin Twister isn't really that good in this deck, because you don't really have a lot of discard targets, so Mystical Space Typhoon is pretty good for that reason. Running Reinforcement of the Army to search your Armageddon Knight. 1 Odd Eyes Fusion to get out Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, and it can be searched out with Sky Iris. 1 Draco Face Off, because it's Draco Face Off. 2 Lure of Darknesses, because half your deck is dark, so you have a lot of cards to banish with this card, so it's an easy draw too. It's kind of speed the deck up since Monkey Board's banned. 1 Foolish Burial just to send Zephyros, and just another way to send Zephyros and Shadal Dragon. And then 1 Upstart because we like running 39 cards. So that's the 40 card main deck. On the extra deck, for fusions, we're running 1 Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Yeah, when he's on the field, he can bounce a monster back, and he can also negate an effect by shuffling a face-up card in your extra deck. So it's negate and a bounce, so it's pretty good. And then 2 Dinosaur, That's the Protector Pendulums, and it's 2950 defense, so it's pretty beefy in defense mode. For synchros, we're running one synchro, we're running Ignister. So that's pretty self-explanatory. A non-target shuffle. That's pretty good. Onto the XYZs. There's a lot of XYZs. This deck is mostly like a rank 4 spam. We're running one Hope Harbinger. If you can get this out and this out, you can go into Hope Harbinger. It's really a good combo. So you bounce something back and then go into this to Dinosaur, and then you can overlay, and then you can negate any spell and stuff, and it is a really good combo. And usually if you get that out, you win. If they don't have an answer to it, of course. One Castell for rank 4s. This is all rank 4s now. One Castell. One Nigustal Emerald. One Magister. That's to search any pendulum monster you want. Or, yeah, I believe, yeah. Search any pendulum monster you want. One Utopia, and then one Lightning. That's to overlay with Utopia, and then get 5,000 attack. It's really good to get over problem monsters. One Abyss Weller to stop graveyard effects. One Cowboy just to steal games. One Diamond Dire Wolf to pop back row if you don't have another way to do it. Because this deck loses the Solemn cards, pretty much. One Steel Swarm Roach to stop Blue Eyes. And then one King of the Feral Imps to search out your reptiles, which is Lizard Draw and Swing Cobra. And basically, this can search out, because Swing Cobra is a scale 2, and Lizard Draw is a scale 6, so you can basically search out a missing scale. Like, say you don't have a high scale, you can search out Lizard Draw. Low scale, you can search out Swing Cobra. So this is really good for that reason, and it gets out your Pendulum monster. It's really good. So that is the deck. Yeah. So comment, rate, subscribe, and have a good day.